All right, shout out Tony. Look at your shirt, doesn't really fit me, bruh. I'm too jacked.
Show them the back. Show them the back.
I'm too fucking jacked. 23 and grass fed. This is what happens when you eat like this. Let me show you guys. This is one of Whole Foods. We did the ultimate grocery haul. Fucking beef strip, grass fed. Sorry if I sound like that. My saliva's coming out because it looks so fucking good. We got a fucking grass fed beef ribeye, some grass fed ground beef, grass fed milk A2. And then ignore these cookies. I mean, they're locked in for the most part.
Those are mine.
Those are his. Matter of fact, yeah. We got some pasture-raised eggs, and then we got some ancestral blend, fucking grass-fed. If you guys know Force of Nature, they do it the best. No cap. Real talk, bro. Lock in. If y'all trying to look like this for me. And I still got a long ways to go, you know. I still got a long ways to go. We still got to shred, get that six-pack, but this is the start right here. It's all about diet. So lock in and visit 23andgrassfed.com. Do me a favor, visit 23. Yo, fucking feel me? 23 and grass fed, we next up, baby. You feel me? Show! Hey, the life of a 24-year-old founder. The life of a 24-year-old founder. We're about to go to fucking Mastro's right now, buy some nice steak after a nice grocery haul. And then we got some meals to cook for tomorrow too. We got to deliver those first thing in the morning. Y'all want to live this? Go to 23 and grass fed. It all starts with your diet. That affects your cognitive function. It affects your physical too, which affects your confidence. So hey, get after it. Real talk. It's recording? Bro, this has me in love, bro. Look at how sexy that is. Pasture-raised eggs, milk, fucking grass-fed everything. Bro, I'm so in love. Like, I can't wait to have just racks on racks on racks in order to like just fill my fridge up with this type of shit right here. Oh my god. Oof. Oh, bro, don't clip that. Fuck. Fuck you. Alright guys, I just got to Palo Alto. This is the Verve location the boys and I are going to meet up at. Got here like 15 minutes early, which is not too bad because I was planning to walk in there and order some coffee, sit down, get some work done before the boys pull up so I can just chop it up with them and focus on that. I still got a lot of work to do, but later at the family dinner, I'm probably going to spend a couple hours over there, so I'll take my laptop with me and just get some work done, focus there. Because I've been working so much, I haven't really had time to, get to the important stuff, which is, the important stuff. So I got to prioritize that today, especially. The next couple of days, I have the mornings off, so I might I will put in a lot of work when it comes to 23 and grass fed. But yeah, it's Thanksgiving today, and I feel like I'd have like a little camera convo or whatever, or talk with you guys and just tell you guys about where my mindset's at and how grateful I am compared to last year. Yeah, that turned off, but hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. I gotta turn on my car and then turn this on, but whatever, we're gonna keep it like this. This looks a little more chill. But yeah, last Thanksgiving, I was still alive, so I'm extremely grateful for that. But I was not in an ideal place, and forgive me if I sound shaky or whatever. I just drank one of these right here, and I'm hella stimmed out, and I'm probably gonna have some coffee right now, but we're gonna hit up the gym right after too. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna put the caffeine to use, and so I love caffeine too because it helps me perform cognitively. It doesn't help me with speaking too much because I sometimes think faster than I speak, so my words just start like getting stuck, and it sounds like a bunch of stuttering. But yeah, I think you guys get the memo. But yeah, like I was saying, last year was not an ideal place for me. I was, I don't want to get too personal, but I was just not in the best spot of my life, or the best situation I've been in my life, because I've definitely been up. There's been months in my life in which I hit 10K a month, financially. And so last year, I'd say More than less, it was more so about the financial aspect, because the reason why I am where I am is because of my mindset, right? Despite me being at the lowest point of my life last year, I maintained an elevated mindset, which got me to where I am right now. Because, you got to be able to be mentally tough if you want to progress in life, right? Things don't necessarily have to be going your way, and despite that, despite everything working against you or the odds not being in your favor, you got to keep that elevated mindset and know and have faith in God and yourself that everything is going to work out, and you're going to better yourself eventually, right? Because if you're putting in that work, it's bound to work out. You're bound to get better. And so I maintained that mindset last year, and that's what got me to where I'm at right now. But the opportunities that opened up along the way wouldn't have been possible without God, because there's certain things, certain people I met, certain situations I was placed in which I had no say in being in, like I don't know how it happened. It just happened. And that was ultimately God's choice or God's will in allowing me to, oh, here's this door, walk through it, or presenting an opportunity and me seeing it, and me walking through that door, me meeting this person who just came out of the blue. That was God's will, right? That was God presenting me these opportunities. And so, yeah, I'm just extremely grateful at where I am in life right now. I'm doing well financially, to say the least. I'm doing very well financially, and it's only going to, continue to grow from here on out. I want to be able to provide for my family first and foremost, because they were, the ones who took care of me last year. I mean, I took care of myself. I've been living on my own since 17, but, they helped me out a little bit too. I'm not going to lie. Despite that, I have friends too, in which, I want to help as well. I want to help myself first and foremost. I want to help people around me, people who are in less fortunate situations, people who are down on their luck. And ultimately, I feel like I can do that through 23 and grass fed, right? That's for another video, but I'm just extremely grateful for where I'm at in life. And I hope that you guys, if you guys are going through a similar situation in which you're down on your luck, just things aren't going your way or whatever the case may be, or you are doing well, just remember who brought you this far, that being God. Or for those of you who are down on your luck, remember that, the storm doesn't last forever and it's bound to stop raining. So, don't let that beat you. Don't let that beat you. Continue to push forward, continue to put in that work, and trust me, it's going to work out. So keep striving for betterment, guys. My yap session didn't completely make sense to me in my head, but I just kind of, went with what I had at the moment. I try to continue every day to elevate myself mentally, whether it be, through mental practice, through meditation, through prayer, all this sort of good stuff, that, helps your cognitive function. I'm a big believer in supplements too, so I take a bunch of supplements for my cognitive function. I feel like that has a lot to do with the way I think and that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the coffee spot because I'm gonna head out to Verve right now because I just got a text that these guys are here. So I'll see y'all in a bit if anything. All right, we got the homie Omar that just pulled up right now. Flex for the cam.
Feel the chest.
Flex for the camera here.
That's the, what is that?
23 and grass fed. 23andgrassfed.com. Hop on that. How are you guys doing today? All right, gang. We're out here on Verve on the block. I used to post up on different types of blocks, but now we're posted up on the bougie side of Palo Alto. Hey, bro, I was just telling the camera about how I used to post up on the ghetto side of town, and now I'm posted up on the very nice bougie side of town right here. We're about to smoke some fat Cuban cigars. We got the little nitro cold brew.
Look at my baby.
And we got the future whipskis right there. Look at that. That's so fucking hard. Oh God, this is the life right here.
Look behind him.
You feel me?
1M.
Dude, I'll dog that shit.
Look behind him. Look behind him.
You guys know, this is a spot for networking, for chilling, and just we made it our spot. So great fucking day so far. We're about to head out to Equinox 2 right now to get a lift in as well. Be on a bit at the gym. I don't think we're allowed to record, but I'm gonna still do my thing and fuck what they gotta say, cause I pay $300 a month. So you feel me? So this fucking crazy guy is about to mix this fucking cold brew and his pre-workout insanity right here. We're about to have. I can't even talk. We're about to have a great fucking lift, guys.
We're gonna stim.
We're gonna stim. We're gonna feel me. Yeah, feel me. Get a quick little pump, Oroform, and fuck, such a great Thanksgiving so far, guys. Fire lifting today with the boy Lil Pequeño right here,
Right.
and Omar. He just left us, abandoned us. We got the boy out here with the AFG. Sheesh. Give him something for that puppy. Happy Thanksgiving, brother.